Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Minecraft for another episode. And as always, we've got a level 50 to start off this episode. And it felt like this level 50 took a lot longer than the previous ones for some reason. Might be something to do with the new patch. I have no idea, but anyway, I'm gonna get this level 50 stuck into it. And here we go. Wait, what the? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little time-lapse montage clusterfuck of my texture pack. What the fuck? Why the Enderman grey? Oh, what the fuck? I hate you 1.3. I just reinstalled the faithful texture pack in hopes that this texture pack might not be broken, but looks like it is. I might have to turn that sound down. But yeah, what you just saw there was over 100 enchantments. Have I got anything in there? Over 100 enchantments of diamond pickaxes and shovels. Those 4 chests don't really mean shit, but these ones, they kind of do. So yeah, this is our total of what we got. We can just run over that slowly. You did just watch the video, but I might be uploading that little video you saw separately. But yeah, that took forever. That took so long, and that's the main reason why I haven't recorded an episode in a while. But we do have level 50 here, and that sounds a bit weird saying that in 1.3, but yeah, we'll enchant this pickaxe, and that's not too bad. I guess we can get one more level 30. If fucking 100 wasn't enough for you guys, I don't know what is. But I'll just quickly describe how painful that was. They can go right off so we can actually talk. But yeah, that was a horrible experience for all involved, me being the only person involved. But the biggest annoyance in this whole grinding process was these ghost orbs I kept getting, and I'm not sure if this is a bug or if this is like, I don't know, just my game exclusively, but in a moment I'll show you guys exactly what I mean, and I haven't played this game in a couple of days, so I'm not quite sure if it'll still be happening, but I'm pretty sure it will, because it was pretty consistent throughout the whole grinding process. But yeah, as you can see, I have orbs of XP floating around me, and my level isn't actually increasing, so there's either a bug in the game or just a single player, because I haven't actually seen anyone else with this issue, but like, I'm not actually going up EXP. Obviously some of them are actual real XP, but I have all these, what I like to call ghost orbs, just floating around my head, and this doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks like the transition for the Big Bang Theory, but at this stage it's not bad, but when you've been grinding out 50 enchantments in a row, you can't see your screen, so I had to walk around in third person like this, because I could literally not see where I was walking. But we better enchant one more pickaxe, and then we'll just start hauling ass, bringing these over into the main area. But that's not a bad way to introduce the video with those 2 enchantments. But yeah, I might turn our sound back up, because I feel a little bit lonely without sound. But yeah, this is all the stuff I had in my inventory before I came. I did some enchantments prior to actually recording, and some of them I accidentally hit. I accidentally punched the Enderman. I was just doing fist pumping in real, like that was going to make a difference. But yeah, so that's why I didn't include them in the chests you just saw before, because I thought they were impure. Because I accidentally scrolled through and punched them once, and yeah, they didn't look as sexy with the green bar underneath them. Probably a little detail that probably doesn't matter too much, but can't win them all. But anyway, we'll be cutting a fistful of these, as much as we can fit in our inventory on the way back. So that way we have as many pickaxes as we need. whenever we need them on demand. And I'm thinking of using the ender chest in so many different ways that I can't really decide, and I'll probably end up not using it just because I can't think of a way to use it, but something I've never done before. Wow. Lesson of the day, kiddies, don't shoot Enderman. But yeah, I want to prioritize the best. Obviously, you get the best pickaxes that I have. Anything that doesn't really have efficiency 4 at least, I probably won't take. And probably take a few shovels as well with at least efficiency 4. But I don't want to take too many of anything. And I do need to get some Silk Touch with me. But these fucking Endermen, I try to, you know, incorporate sound into a video, but these dickholes just make life very hard. But yeah, so yeah, that whole experience enchanting, I think I got about 20 Silk Touch axes, or pickaxes rather. It was pretty, I was actually surprised about how consistent the whole getting good enchantments was, because remember, you got to remember that it's only level 30. I still think it's a bit shitty that you can't get level 50. But oh well. Yeah, because I'd honestly prefer it if they allowed level 50 into the game. It just took a lot longer. But in saying that, I really hated getting it in the last patches. But at the same time, it's nice to have that, you know, that ultimate sword or whatever to go for. And these just kind of feel like they're mediocre. But I guess not everyone has an Enderman farm, so getting level 30 still really isn't the easiest of things to do, even if you do play this game a lot. But yeah, this Enderman farm is just pure hacks, plain and simple. But I get the feeling that I've been here for way too long. But yeah, I wanted to do some upgrading in my pathway department before we do anything else. So what we're going to be doing this episode is efficiency 3, I don't want that shit. Doing some upgrades around the place with all my different pathing and stuff. Going to be incorporating ice a lot, because fucking ice, it's fucking cold and stuff. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm pretty fucking nervous about walking back with all this stuff, but this will be the only trip I take with all this stuff on me. As you can see, my gear is almost fucked, and it's got a compass attachment and a watch just hacked into it. That's just pure texture pack bugging. But yeah, I'm running an outdated version of Faithful. I really don't know if I will be running it the whole episode, because there's a lot of new blocks in this game, and if I start using this texture pack when there's outdated shit, it's going to look really dodgy. So yeah, I'll probably end up switching to default throughout the episode. But if any of you guys are still wondering what texture pack I use, it is either default or Faithful 32 by 32. Do a Google search of Faithful texture pack, and you will find it. It's really not that hard. But I learnt from my mistakes last time, and we're going to take it easy using the old Ender Pearls in getting up onto our massive fuck off sized island. But yeah, I actually don't mind this failed texture pack Enderman textures. I think they look awesome. I mean, god damn, they just look like they've been wrapped up in a condom or something. They just look a bit pale. I don't know. What the lava faces? Wow, that can't be healthy. Anyway, but yeah, I probably should just end a pearl over here. I still don't like the whole single player thing running on a multiplayer server kind of internally. That's probably the biggest itch in my jocks. That's really not there. That's what I don't want. This shit here, this purple stuff. But I'll be right back, guys, because that's fucking, oh my god, these are ridiculous. Alright guys, so we're back with the default texture pack. Probably not as glamorous, but slightly less purple, which is what I prioritize at this point. Optifine also is only in 95% of its development stage, so I was unable to get it. But yeah, our cocoa beans are grossly growing like cocoa beans should, like every cocoa bean should. But I yet again lost my infinity bow. I don't know where the fuck I managed to put this shit. But rest assured, I've lost the thing, so that's fantastic. If you guys remember where I put my infinity flame bow, and I actually recorded it, please let me know in a comment, and I'd love you long time. Just speaking about loving you long time, word of the day for today is gunpowder. So what we need to do is go chuck our pickaxes and our... what was that? Pickaxes and our shovels back into this chest. I say that like they've been in there before, but we need to go fill this thing with with such things, and it'll look good because I have a shit ton of them. Probably a bit overkill at this point, but I guess we can just take out all this shit because I honestly don't need it. Melons don't really care for these days, got our bread supply for a reason. But at the same time, fuck this music so loud. I hope this music sounds good to you guys, because I'm fucking hating life right now listening to it. But what can we put back here? Alright, that looks sexy. Although this music is a little sinister. It is a little dark, if you ask me. But anyway, yeah, it's nice to have your diamond armor not look like a fucking utility belt. So yeah, apart from the ice pathings and stuff I want to do, there was something I did want to try out, and this is totally shameless fucking rip-off. But Etho did inspire me. He didn't inspire me. That sounds really, really stupid. But he did give me what are these words? He did give me an idea, and I'm gonna try and incorporate that. But how the fuck does this work? There's some fancy fucking way to organize your melons. No, wait, I can't even talk. Alright, I give up. There's some little formation you do in the crafting bench when you've got two things like this and you just like fold them over and they eventually become even. I have no idea. But screw it. I don't even care. Throw those melons on the ground. Yeah, rebel. Throw your food on the ground. I don't give a shit. Alright, so I think I've spent too much time pondering around that, acting like a spastic, so I think it's time we start harvesting some ice. And speaking of harvesting ice, I haven't even got an ice farm yet. What am I talking about? Alright, so what we probably have to do before we get over our head and actually start having ambitions is to actually set up this farm, and that requires buckets, but in Minecraft 1.3 buckets now stack, which is a fantastic feature if you ask me in this little brief moment. But it honestly, like, it's a logical thing for buckets to stack, at least when they're empty, because I mean, it just makes sense. I don't know if sign stacking makes a whole lot of sense, but at the same time I'm a little bit grateful. But yeah, as you can see, if they've got any liquid in them, they've still got the inability of stacking, which makes sense, so that's not going to something I'm ranting about. But yeah, we've got our 2 emeralds from last episode, the anticlimactic resolution that we came to, but I was under the sinking suspicion that I'd been in that area before. I have no idea if I actually was, but I'm pretty sure that there's no way that emeralds are that hard to find. I mean, I didn't get any comments of people saying you've been there before, you dirt fuck, but I have a sinking suspicion that that's the case, because yeah, emeralds, I said they appeared 40 times in each chunk. That's a bit of an overstatement, but I'm pretty sure they appear at least 4 or 8 times in each selected chunk. But yeah, that's something still on the to-do list. I'll probably go caving in an upcoming episode. I don't really want to, you know, just set a date on it, but whenever I feel like making a caving episode, we will continue our search for emeralds, because I really want to find them. Even if I can just get a silk touched one and put it somewhere and be really fucking happy whenever I look at it, that'd probably be what I'd be going for. But why am I going over here? I guess we can do our word of the day signs whilst we're over here. My voice is just really weird. Should I really haul this out that I've got something in my throat and sound like a spastic? Alright, I'll actually be right back. Holy cow, that really wasn't comfortable. Anyway, moving on. So, what do I have to, why am I here? Right, we're going to do these signs. Alright, so we got our stackable signs, which is fucking delicious. But I guess we better update our word of the day signs for episode 69. Not again. But in episode 69, there was 2 word of the days, and luckily 2 different people claimed them. So, oh, you son of a bitch. I'll chuck in this sign here. This will be our second winner. We'll go episode 69. Number 2, I'm pretty sure it's the same. That's the one we want. And the winner of that was Sarab Woot. I always forget whether your name starts with a capital. I will presume it does. No, I won't. I will be right back. People get cranky when I misspell their names. Okay, guys, I think I just dodged a bullet on that one. So, Mr. Sarab Woot, my game? What are you doing to me? But yeah, congrats on episode 69, number 2, Sarab Woot. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But the first person to claim the first sign was Babsy yet again. So that's like his third sign, I do believe. Could be wrong, generally how it goes, but I can spell your name flawlessly. Amazing. Alright, Babsy, I'm pretty sure you've got another one over here. So you're just kicking ass. You're the king of the sanctuary right now. Obviously, that's the title everyone's going for these days. But, yeah, we better get on with the episode and, yeah, move on from the sanctuary. But, did I go in the right direction? Yes, I did. What we're going to be doing here is, episode 68. We built this future ice farm, and it had no purpose in that episode. But in this episode, it's actually going to fulfill its purpose, and we will be able to be able to start farming some ice. God damn, these words, how confusing you are. Yeah, we'll be able to start getting this ice farm underway. Hopefully, that's the idea. But we've got to make an infinite stream here. Do I have some blocks? I don't have any blocks. What the fuck? That's my honest response to that. Is just what the fuck. But anyway, that should be enough blocks. Can we end a pearl up there? Of course we can. But we'll just make a simple little infinite stream here. Probably the most... I think that's the most compact one you could make. And hopefully these don't freeze on me. I can probably just go pure. We should be right. But, well, now in 1.3 it turns out my game lags every time I make an infinite source. But, yeah, with these stackable buckets, life gets a little bit easier. It does look a little bit more tedious, but it is a bit nice. They work in the same way as glass bottles, so it makes filling up bulk buckets a lot easier. But it looks like we've reached our limit. But yeah, to my knowledge at least, dispensers will suck up and spit out water, providing there is a bucket of water in the dispenser, or an empty bucket rather. Obviously it'll be spitting out the water if there's a bucket of water in there, and it'll be sucking it back up if there's a bucket there. But with that in mind, this is how I've designed my variant of an ice farm. I haven't seen this one done before, so I thought it was a bit clever when I made it. But yeah, if you want to go see how I made this in episode 68, go right ahead. Really not that hard, pretty easy stuff. Generally anything, the simple... Oh no, no, I don't want that to melt. That'll refreeze anyway. Generally most of my builds are fairly basic stuff, so if there's anything I build in this world, generally the general Minecraft community public will be able to do it themselves, because yeah, not the most pro guy at this game, but at the same time I like to sink some time into stuff and eventually learn how to do different shit. But okay, we don't have our fucking snow blocks. Alright, how can we get snow blocks in less than 10 seconds? Can we do this? Okay, that was a bit over the top. Wow! Fucking, my god, that just turns the landscape into Swiss cheese if you do that. This whole SMP thing really makes overpowered tools just on a whole nother level. I mean, I'm one clicking this, it's going through the snow and digging up a block. But regardless, we got our Schneeblocks now. Don't know why they call it Schneeblocks, but anyway, always put on random accents through these episodes. It's really concerning. Can we patch this up while we gracefully fly through? Why is my keyboard autopilot? Stupid. Never spill beer on your keyboard. That's the moral of the story. But yeah, this is my little ice farm, and hopefully at a flick of this lever it will work. But here's hoping. And yeah, here we go. Alrighty, so that is sexy as. We turn it off. Do the buckets get reset? No, they don't. Why is that? Maybe I have to power it a second time. I will have to test that out, because I'm curious. I haven't even tested this thing in creative. Alright, so that works. It does look a little bit strange. But yeah, why is that bucket just fucking free falling? Don't tell me they get shot out. Why? What the fuck? What the hell just... Alright, okay, what I think just happened there is because I've got two dispensers on the same water source. One of the dispensers sucked up the water source, and the other dispenser shot it out, if that makes sense. So that's a pro tip. I probably don't need that dispenser there, but for that purpose I won't be refilling it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to end a pearl up here. Looks like the ice farm works. So these dispensers should all have buckets of water in or a bucket of water in them rather. But yeah, that thing works. I probably won't be using it very often. I'll probably make multiple of them as I go along, and I might even make a bigger one in the future. But for the meantime, that can be our ice farm. But I really could have prepared that a bit better. But what we can do whilst that one grows, I probably should have brought it. There we go. I've got a silk touch pickaxe. Never mind. Need to just mass produce this stuff because this stuff is so easy to get and it's so awesome in so many different ways. I might turn our sound down while we do this. But yeah, episode 69, the 1.5 hour special, went down really well. I was really not too, I don't know, I was really on the fence about, I could really overuse that saying, but I was really not too sure about how it would go down. But yeah, it turned out to be one of the better, I don't know, one of the most successful episodes I've done as of lately. But yeah, if you guys watched that episode, cheers for watching it and leaving all the good feedback that you did on that episode. But yeah, it's kind of given me a bit of hope in the future about doing longer episodes because I was always so cautious about doing it. Because yeah, I honestly, as a video watcher myself, an hour and a half is really a commitment. I mean, I'd pretty much, I'd do it for Etho, but probably no one else. That's a lie. But I have seen YouTubers do like 10-hour videos on Minecraft. That is fucking nuts. But yeah, I couldn't do a 10-hour video. I'd probably die, especially in one cut. I don't know if he did it all in one day, because I honestly didn't watch the whole thing, because it honestly just would have sucked out my whole day. But at the same time, that is still an amazing effort. But yeah, we've got a lot of ice here now. And it really doesn't take much time to get a lot of ice, as you can see, which is nice because, yeah, this ice, as I was trying to say before, but so happened to distract myself for the 500th time in this series. By saying that, I've distracted myself again. What the fuck? But yeah, this ice has many different properties that I love the shit out of, and I'm gonna fuse the information that Etho gave me, my aspirations for utilizing ice, and also a comment that I got in one of my videos. Put all of those into one clusterfuck of amazingness, and this is what we're going to be doing this episode. So as you can see, I have these planks here, and these are my pathways from getting to A to C, A to B, all that good stuff, all the different letters of the alphabet. But as you can see, it's pretty buff, pretty dull, pretty basic. And really doesn't make me happy in the pants. So what we're going to be doing this episode is tearing it up and replacing it in a better fashion. And I'm not quite sure. I might just leave these ones the same because they're going to be a pain in the anus to fix. But yeah, in this newest patch, we have the ability to turn birchwood into planks. And I got a comment from someone that suggested I use these planks to replace the pathways to make it uber sexy. And that's exactly what we're going to do. But with a fucking twist. A twist, rather. Unnecessary swear words everywhere. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing is making these planks. But this is where Etho comes in, you sneaky little deviant. But in his latest episode, he showed me a neat little trick. And this will probably get patched in the future, but if it does, I don't really mind. It really won't take much time to rectify or fix it or anything. But what we have here is a 2D pole, and in this 2D pole, what I had planned initially before I found this tip out was to just replace all these blocks with half slabs here, and that way you can kind of see the pathways a little more distinct, I don't know, kind of more pronounced. But what I did see that in that last episode, if you place ice underneath half slabs, the half slabs will take the properties of the ice, which gives you like a mega bounce and extra momentum. But I haven't actually tested this for myself, but it looks like that's correct. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this episode, is tearing up the floor and making a nice pathway. But yeah, even if this does get patched, as I say, it really won't matter too much. This is just kind of a mini thing, but as you see, it actually does. It's really strange that it works, because it's not like the two blocks are infused together in any way. They're kind of like completely separate. But at the same time, I think that's really awesome. So even if that is a bug, I'm happy to use it, because it isn't like a abusive thing or anything. But in Doc M's, I watch a lot of fucking Minecraft, right? So in Doc M's latest episode, in his SMP at least, he built a sand generator, and I guess I can touch base on that because I imagine some people may want to see me build that in the future. But my honest opinion, this sounds like we're getting real deep here, but my opinions of the sand generator or any item duplicator is that I'm not going to abuse it. It's weird to, as I said, hold these in-game morals because I mean I have a fucking giant box that farms mobs, but yeah, I just don't think item duplicating is. I think that's just a bit too far. The iron golem farms are not exactly in that same boat, but iron isn't. Whoa, I thought that shovel just dug that out so quick. But yeah, iron golem farms just feel like they're just too effective. I mean, iron isn't something that you'd generally be able to auto farm, and I don't think the developers would want that. But at the same time, I'm such a hypocrite because I have that farm. I have so many different farms, but yeah, I kind of draw the line at item duping, in short. But if you guys want to post your opinions about the whole massive debate that's going on in politics these days, which is whether you would like a sand generator or not, chuck that in the comments, apart from the word of the day. But yeah, it's always nice to get a second, a third, and a millionth opinion from other people. So yeah, if you feel the need to comment and you don't know what to say, that's what I want you to tell me. Your opinions on the whole, where to draw the line at item farming. But yeah, it's really not that serious, and I'm not gonna get a really fucking crooked cock over the fact that wow, that is the worst saying ever. Yeah, I'm not gonna be disappointed that he uses a sand generator. I just won't be using it myself. It is a very handy thing, don't get me wrong. In Minecraft 1.0, I came across a method. Oh fuck, that's not what we want. God, this music is so loud. Okay, it's on 20%. I was like 2%. What the fuck? I came across a diamond or any item duplicating method with nether portals. That's probably some of it you actually, probably how some of you actually came across my channel. But yeah, that was an item duplicating method that I showed off in a video, but I never took part in it. But yeah, I guess for my 1000th episode, I guess I could go across my old world again. I don't think many of you guys have seen it. But yeah, as you can see, this pathway is like a fucking highway. Fucking amazing. But yeah, it'll actually give me incentive to use these things, as opposed to just running over them and just not caring for them. But yeah, I think you guys get the idea on how this works. I'm pretty sure if you put trapdoors above the ice blocks, it has the same effect, but you can keep your head at a lower level, so you can kind of do the whole jumpy up in the too high speedway kind of thing. But yeah, well, probably actually next episode I really want to get stuck into my Enderman, not my Enderman farm, but the transportation system from to and from that thing, because as you can see, all I've got is a snow pathway, and that is really fucking not the best way to be transporting hundreds of diamonds of epicness across the vast void that is the end. So what we're going to be doing next episode, or maybe next episode, is building a to and fro kind of transportation system. Probably don't need to do a pathway here, but I'm doing a transportation system. Oh please, no, God, this is really going to annoy me if I'm in this cookery area. Not that I really use it anymore, but hopefully these ice blocks don't melt and ruin my redstone. But if they do, shit happens. But anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing is building a speedway similar in the fashion of these, what I'm doing right now, but to get to and from the Enderman farm, and that way we can get. I think it's a little bit quicker than a minecart, and I really don't have an issue with jumping up and down to get from one side of the map to the other. Although minecarts are kind of nice. I was tempted to do a minecart in the beginning, but I really am keen on doing this whole, making this new pathway out of ice, because I don't know, it's just something about ice just gets me hot and bothered, which is a bit counterproductive considering it's cold as shit. But yeah, so once I fix up these patches, For today, I'll probably end the episode from there. But next episode will probably be... Actually, what I want to try next episode is actually see if that I can make that into a nether wart farm if I so desire. I'm pretty sure I need soul sand, so that's probably something I just thought of on the top of my head. Before having that thought, I assumed that I could just, you know, use regular dirt for nether wart. I guess I could try that, but I doubt that's going to work. But I guess we could actually make a nether wart farm sometime in the near future, because that is something that I want to get done. And speaking of nether wart, I still haven't brewed a single potion. My god, 70 episodes, guys, and I haven't brewed a single potion. That's something we got to do this episode. This episode's special as shit. It feels a little bit weird doing the special one episode before episode 70, but this episode, as all 10th episode milestones do, they have a specialness about them. If you guys are keen on downloading my map yourself, you want to test out some of my shit in my world, or you just want to play on it, I will put it up for download for those interested. So if you want to download, link to that, and I forgot to put in the description, just swear at me vulgarly in the comments and I will get on that shit. But apart from that, I will place a download link in my channel description, on my channel page, if you want to just go to my YouTube channel and what is that? I hope that doesn't sound like well, okay, I'm never doing that again. But yeah, I will place a Mediafire download link on that channel page if you want to test it out or whatnot. But yeah, I've seen a couple people make videos with my map in the video, so that's fucking awesome. If any of you guys do that, I fucking love you long time. It doesn't really, like, it doesn't benefit my channel or anything. I just think it's fucking awesome that you guys actually download my map and check it out and stuff. And I think no matter how long I do this for, it still boggles me that how awesome it is to have an audience. In short. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the videos as always, but don't want to go total overkill kiss ass on your ass, if you know what I mean. Want to give you guys the old thank you or two, but I don't want to, you know, don't want to be like spending 15 minutes an episode saying how much I love you, and I just, yeah, why the I keep doing bad voices. Alright, that's not, I think this ice path is getting to my head, guys. But yeah, after we finish this little pathway here, we'll probably just have a little view over our progress for the episode. But I'm pretty happy with this progression we got done, because yeah, I fucking love the shit out of this. It runs so fast in this, and I know I have ender pearls and stuff. Riddle me that another day. But I just think these things are effing awesome. And I was always going to put half slabs here, thanks to that comment, but I think the whole ice underneath just makes it a little bit more epic. If that's how you want to pronounce it these days. But still got a little bit of stone left over. We might start building over in the mountains in the near future to continue our mega build at some stage. But oh, actually, we need to turn these into stairs. Might give that a rest momentarily to give you guys a bit of breathing space, and try and switch it up with a bit of 1.3 content. But next episode, what we might do actually, get that nether wart farm set up, and also that ice pathway in the end, because that's something I really want to get done. And I'm really keen on actually testing that out, because it is fucking mental how fast you run on ice when you're bumping your head up and down. But I will show you guys how to do all that next episode. If you so desire to watch it, you can click the annotation on the top right of the screen, providing it's released. But if not, you just have to wait another day. But yeah, it feels, I don't know, I hope you guys appreciate and don't resent the annotations I put on the top left and top right of my videos respectively, because yeah, I don't, you know, it's not like automated. I have to manually go through that, and if it annoys anyone, I apologize, but I just assume that some people would prefer to have that one click of a button as opposed to scrolling through to find the next episode. But as a whole, I think it benefits the goodness. But this is going to look really weird. Probably going to have to use the full blocks here. But yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm doing a lot more Let's Play episodes this whole lateliness, which I'm really enjoying. Playing Tekkit and playing this is really, it's nice to have a bit of variety. And even though they're both pretty much Let's Play orientated, I actually realized that that's why I prefer making videos on. There was a point very recently where I really got into a fucking anti-video making mood, and if I hadn't pre-recorded a few episodes, I probably wouldn't have released content for a few days. So I don't know, to prevent that, I've decided I'm just going to produce content that I enjoy producing, and yeah, it looks like a lot of you guys enjoy that stuff anyway, so I don't know why I felt guilty in the first place. Really overthink a lot of this shit, this whole video making thing, but as a whole, I think it's going alright. It's not exactly, you know, we're not exactly Ray William Johnson, but in the same light, I really don't want to be Ray William Johnson. God damn. Would you want to be Ray William Johnson? Would you really? But yeah, this staircase looks a little bit weird. It's gonna look a bit wonky, but overall, I think it looks alright. I don't know why I just started talking about Ray William Johnson. I haven't watched any of his videos since I was 12. But yeah, he seems to be going alright for himself, so kudos to him. Not hating on the guy. The moment I say not hating on him, it just sounds like I'm instantly hating on him. So I don't know, I can't. It's a lose-lose situation. I don't know what to do. But before we end this episode, I might actually brew a potion to be all really epic and stuff. But I actually got to get stuck into a reed farm at some stage. I've been thinking, and Etho, you're fucking way too influensive on me. I swear to God. But in his little Let's Play, he's just built a basic farm, and I'm thinking of doing the same thing, but on a much bigger scale. Because yeah, I've been thinking of automated reed farm designs of late, and I really realized that I really can't be asked building a big giant fucking cube that just gives me reeds. So. And I really don't have an issue with, like, you know, manually harvesting stuff. It's not like it takes 2 hours out of my day to harvest a reed farm. But, yeah, I don't know. In the next few episodes, we'll be developing our farms, building new ones and such, and maybe my opinions on the whole thing will change. Probably need to chuck some torches, half slabs over those ones real quick. But, yeah, I don't know. It's very temporal, I don't even know if that's the word. But yeah, my thought patterns on this game, that my whole opinions do change very quickly, pretty much instantaneously, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, well, it's nice to have development in opinions. But anyway, guys, I feel like I've been blabbering on way too long, and I might check how long the episode is, guys. I don't want to keep you guys dragging along for too long, but I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so it turns out I'm way too good at talking myself. To realize how long I've spent on a video. This video is almost 40 minutes long. My God, I don't even know how that happened. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the longer episode. Probably not going to be something I do on a consistent basis, but at the same time, hopefully you guys with the fetish for longer episodes appreciated this one. The last episode took 15 hours to upload, so this one may take about 7. Which is always fun. It's always nice leaving the computer to howl at me while I try to get to sleep and upload a video. But as I said before, we will get a potion done this episode, not to be misleading. So what we need to do is actually get some glass here. But yeah, this might actually take a bit longer, so we'll utilize our pathways to speed this shit up. Don't have a sword, don't want to fuck with that guy. Close that, go to sleep, throw a saddle, shut the door. Thunder. What the? Did you guys? I heard something just blow up. Did I just? Am I hearing shit? Fuck off, skeleton. I'm trying to be investigating. I heard something blow up. I don't know if power creepers make a noise when they're fucking created, but I'm pretty sure I heard a noise. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going fucking screwed in the head, guys. I mean, I've just recorded a 40-minute video and it felt like 5 minutes. But yeah, we're going to sleep here because I really don't want to fuck with mobs at this stage. But we do need to make this whole glass thing. Glass bottles, that's the ones I want. Put that settle away. Probably going to ride a pig at some stage. That's one of the... That is... Wait. Can we be funny? Can I be funny real quick? It's on the bucket list to do. Oh my God. What the fuck is wrong with me? But anyway, I only need 3 glass here. If this thing would speed up, that would be much muchly appreciated. It's probably not the best English in the world, but yeah, really want an electronic iron furnace or whatever the fuck they're called. Might even record some Tekkit after this, guys. A lot of you guys seem to enjoy that series, which is awesome, so I'll keep it up for those who enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy Tekkit, just don't watch it. I don't force you to watch content on my channel, nor do I need you to, I don't know, feel obliged to watch anything. I mean, you're a subscriber of mine, feel free to do what you want. I mean, to think that any person has control over their subscribers is complete bullshit, and you guys are free to do whatever the fuck you want, as am I, as a content watcher. So just remember that next time a YouTuber, you know, you kind of, I don't know, you're on the fence about why the fuck do I watch this, just, you know, think if it's really worth your time. Oh wow, that is fucking buggy as shit. Actually, let's have a look at that. No! Fuck you, stupid game. Anyway, guys, I'm getting really off topic and really stupid. But, yeah, we're gonna get some nether wart out of this chest and actually brew our first awkward potion. Amazing. But yeah, we can all shift click our stuff. Oh, that is the best thing ever. Shift clicking armor. My god, alright, we had a sword the whole time. This is a little bit awkward. Wait. I'm gonna be doubly as funny as soon as this potion finishes brewing. But oh, we're gonna make some sugar actually. Probably need to take that out. But yeah, that was a little bit awkward if you see what I did there. But we don't have a craft. Why do I not have a crafting bench here? What is wrong with me? Alright, we're gonna rectify that right now by building one here. But yeah, guys, this episode feels now that I've looked at how long it is, I feel like a dick. But alright, we can chuck that up here. How the fuck do I make sugar? That's how I make sugar. Alright, so we chuck our sugar on top, I think. And if this doesn't give us a speed potion, I'm probably going to fucking be a bit confused. Not going to lie. But hopefully in the next coming episodes, the mod developer for Optifine gets his shit together. Not exactly, but that sounds like... No, that's probably not the best way to put it. But hopefully he finishes developing the 1.3.1 version, as well as the Faithful texture pack. So in the next few episodes, we can actually look at our beautiful world without stupid fog and shit, and a good texture pack. So yeah, hopefully got our speed potions, guys. Oh my god! As you can see, never brewed before. So alright, we're just going to fucking run off into the distance. If there was a sunset to run off into, that's just what I'd be doing. But anyway, guys, that was episode 70 of my Minecraft LP. I appreciate you guys watching the episode, and I'll catch you guys later for episode 71.